is up! You're stuck dealing with me, Nam, and Flynn!
Yeah!
How are you all doing today?
Ads are over as well, let's get into it.
Wait, why did my Pokeball go flying that high? No, you're supposed to be over here.
No idea.
Why are you all the way up there?
And,
what the heck?
And Bravo got a trolley.
Hello?
From fishing. Ooh.
Let me fix this chat. Did it disconnect? It might have actually disconnected. Let's see. Oh.
So we're painting this today, guys?
Guess what? Now it freaking... just gonna...
And when you know it's on brand,
set up, chat.
It's got a little dragon pet.
Okay, there we go. You're hitting me again.
Ironic since I just finished shopping. Hey, Bravo. You shouldn't be.
Oh god, it's a boot!
You shouldn't be throwing your trolleys in the pond once you're finished shopping.
Hell-size Meeple, hi!
Hey,
wait,
everyone!
why am I not here? Okay.
Where am I stand?
Falafel. Yeah, it's a falafel. Oh god, am I gonna have to make myself a falafel now?
M0.
How is everybody? Yeah, you can see my sewing machine is in. Ooh, fancy. Okay. How's my mic, by the way, chat?
The all-powerful Phil sewing machine has arrived.
Yeah. Fear the sewing machine. Ow, 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 ow. Ah, sure. I need to. Hang on while I move this somewhere into the void. There. And so that way thing works. And so that way, you know, you can still do and throw things at me.
The PNG will not stop the fish.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, now baby cells, no more! Ha! Okay. I need to remember which side I'm doing this on. What? Why are we wanting? No! Baby cell's gone! Baby
So it's
cell will
gone.
probably return another day, though.
Oh, that's a premonition for the future, Bravo. I need to turn on automatic chat. There we go.
I mean, maybe I should just get a chibi cell.
Maybe. I was actually seeing someone that was doing a contest for that other day. Like, it'd be really fun.
They're cute.
Yeah, they're really cute. I want to get one. I would want to get one of those ones, like the Hololive ones, the little dot eyes.
Oh, yeah. Oh. And then I need to do this one like this. Sorry, chat. I'm pinning off the screen because they have to bring it very close to my face, this shot. Because I'm doing a thing called darts, which darts in the sewing world is you take your really fancy shirt and you see that, like, you turn it to your back and you see there's like this extra seam in the back. That's a dart. It's to help the clothes be more snug to you. Ah.
Yeah, she's not just throwing darts at clothes, don't worry.
Why? Why did the boot go flying by me?
Someone had poor aim.
Did it break again?
Captain underscore Brob
If only I
Zero
knew
says
where
on way
it was
to Max
going.
be back soon.
Oh, nice. Get yourself a good knack of these, Bravo.
Yep. Let's find where that disappeared to, chat.
It's in another place now.
Too high, too high. Okay, so it's over there now. Oh, well, chat, I guess you're hitting Flynn for today.
No, not the owl bear.
Oh, poor Flynn! Flynn is getting all of the fish.
He's gonna get revenge for this.
There we go, chat. You're hitting Flynn today. Oh no.
Oh, thank you for the head pats outside, buddy. Thank you.
Why? Hi, kiddo. How are you? Oh my lord. No! Flynn! Why? Alright, enjoy the lurk. I just realized something. I should probably pull a scrap piece to make sure that I have the right tension. Come here, extra fabric.
Come here, sacrificial
Lord.
fabric.
There's always has to be sacrificial fabric. Alright, is this the right tension? Hi, Sean! How are you? Alright, how's the tension? Is it a good tension? Or is it a bad tension?
Or is that a good Genshin? Let us know.
Oh, speaking of Genshin, did you hear what they're doing?
Oh, what have they done now?
They're doing. Okay, that's actually not a bad tension. I have it right. They're doing a collab with McDonald's.
Oh, that's bizarre.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna have Ronald McDonald flying through the air?
All you're getting is like Mora, Pyro Gem, and it's US only though. Like, okay, the only thing that comes good out of it is they have a little thing that they can give you the little a code for the glider that is McDonald's and a nameplate.
No grimace.
The nameplate is just showing burgers, apple pie. Yeah.
Oh, they can do better than
But
that.
it's got burger, fries, and like the apple pie that McDonald's has down in North America. And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and the glider is like red, black, and gold.
Does it at least have a giant M on it?
It does not have a giant M.
What's even the point of the collab at that point?
I don't know. All right.
You could do the KFC thing where they make just a dating sim.
Yep. Alright, this is gonna be fun, chat. Do you need me to zoom in on this? I could probably zoom in a little bit for you.
You've got that spell.
Zoom!
Zoom.
Oh, pan to the right. Zoom! Yeah, I saw that. Kind of curious to know how they're gonna do that. Alright.
Speaking of,
It is!
speaking of,
Why did it?
Oh.
Allow. There. I'm working on the dart!
yeah, working on I'm working on that cloak right now.
Anya! Hi!
Hey, Anya.
So chat, as always, I only have a request. If you do redeem stretchies and hydrate, please let me know.
T-shirt I've ordered.
Oh hell yeah, hell save. Actually, do you know what? I'll check that right now. Why? I see this awesome hoodie. What was it? T-shirt? Yeah, t-shirt.
Alright.
Oh,
so if I do
nice.
this right.
I saw that on Twitter earlier on, the Gears of War one for I don't know if you can see this on stream. Self-harm prevention month.
There.
That's cool though, buddy. That's an awesome cause to support.
Now I need to do this. Nope, nope. I need you to give me more, a little more than that.
Yeah, Soul Machine. Give her all of it.
Because I need to sew it just
_Hellside
like
says
that. Make a dot here.
Hell yeah.
Ah!
Sir _Hellside
Oh, right.
says
Flynn is getting all of the fish.
All the fish. Come on.
Poor Flynn. I'm
Gosh.
Revo. How are you? And then see? Look at that chat. I've become good at doing this. Oh, you can't see it. See? I've become do this. I can do this.
All she can, Phil. It just takes practice.
I'm proud of myself. I learned how to do that from my last costume, actually.
If you were a
I just
tiefling,
gotta do that on the other one.
you would just break the sewing machine.
And then I just gotta... Oh no! Really? How did that happen? Alright. Now... Did you figure out what caused it? Oh. I mean, not much you can do about windows.
Unless it's the glass one. Every port key. Why does everyone
Oh,
in
okay.
port key have a freaking key? Why?
Because they can... Is that Pokemon? That sounds like Pokemon. Yeah, right here. Okay.
What, like 8-bit Pokemon soundtrack or the anime opening?
You know, let me go check. Ah. It is Pokemon Leaf Green.
I actually bought a copy of Leaf Green off of Amazon a while back. Played it, and I was like, this controls weird. The interface is kind of off and just all over the place. And it was giving me some PC controls here and there, and I looked up. Turns out I bought a fake cartridge.
Oh no,
A
that's not good.
Yeah, a knockoff cartridge of Pokemon Green. I'll be honest, I wasn't even that fussed because it was like,
Why are we blaming slime?
what's the slime doing? Is the slime sabotaging you, Belle?
I'm not sure. I hear. Okay. I mean, they were probably really good cookies. Okay. So if I start from here. Doop. Did it unzoom again? Gunner! Eh. Hi! How are you? Is the head pat not working again? 1 second. Why is it being absolutely...
Oh, Phil, did you ever see the video where it was like a Malaysian bootleg of Pokemon? Is that the gold or silver?
I don't remember.
It was like horribly mistranslated. Where the Pokemon were called elf monsters. It was on one of Jontron's episodes.
Where is it?
Forever.
Oh, that's why it didn't do it. I may actually have to manually do that. Oh well. Manual it is. Alright! Enjoy the rest of work, or try to. I want to join. No! I missed it! Oh well. Where did my thing go? Oh, it's because it's behind here.
There we go. That's...
Huh. Why are you not editing? Oh, you are. No, I don't want to see the guests! I mean, I like seeing the guests, but that's not what I wanted. I wanted my camera here. I need my capture information. There we go. Why? Because it's being a pain in the butt again. Oh, not the right one. I'm sorry, chat. There we go. Whoop, too far. There we go. Huzzah! Yeah, why did you leave your cookie in slime range, huh? You know Anya will eat that if she sees it free roaming.
I mean, yeah, who the hell doesn't just eat cookies when they see them?
Well, of course, it's not a cookie she likes. That did not work because the thread decided to undo itself.
Just leave a trap out for Anya, a tuna flavored cookie.
Anya will actually not eat fish.
Ah, so I guessed right.
No, it's one of those. She got really sick on seafood once, and ever since then, her stomach has not been able to do it. Alright, let's get this. Getting this.
I remember using a slow machine. I used to always panic whenever I pressed the pedal.
You might just need one of those sewing machines that you can have it control the heat of the speed. Alright. And now, no. And then once I iron this out, it should be fine. And then I'll be able to actually go back to doing the, putting on the fabric on top of this. Wow. Get in here. There we go. Ta-da! And now when I open this, ta-da! Yeah! Another good dart. Let me just do this. And then move the sewing machine off. And then the fun part. You ready for it, chat? Wha-bam! This is called a tailor's ham. What is it useful for? This. Exactly this.
And only this.
Well, actually, it's to be able to iron curves. Because trying to iron a curve on a flat surface is a pain in the butt. So once we get this done,
I'm realizing.
and get this curved out, I'll be able to properly yeah. I'm gonna have to do it like this.
Yeah, right now I'm painting this little dragon. A very dark red. I'm gonna do some dry brush to bring it back. Of black color.
It's nice and curved. That can be taken out of context. Please don't. Chat. If you can help yourselves. And then I just gotta do this side. Make sure it's nice. Ah, you're not wrong. Yeah. I think I knew I was working on the dress today, though, so... Alright. So now that I have... Yeah... He was telling me about that. He sounded so thrilled about it, too, and I mean that in... like the most like
Ironically.
I'm tired of being out of town ways. Alright. Ham be gone. And now we have the 2 pieces to do.
Let's get a clean up.
Ta-da! So now we take this and go back to doing what I was doing last time.
Yay!
We're gonna start with this piece. As I fight with the fabric.
Yay, fabric fighting.
Okay, this should be good. Good. Here we go, chat. Time to bring the pins into view. Oh, I might need to zoom out again, don't I? Or... pan back a little more this way. Zoom out just a little bit more. There we go, chat. So now I can go back to doing all of this. Wee. So how is everybody in chat doing today?
Yeah, hope you're all having a lovely day.
Oh, Nem, if you ever make an elf character on Diabolos, I need to show you the house I've been working on.
Or does it specifically have to be an elf character? Oh, did you say?
I mean,
did you say
only
alt?
because you can't come visit me otherwise.
No, I thought you said elf. Like, elf?
No, out. Alternate character.
Alt. Right. Confused. I was like,
Alright.
are you blocking other species?
No, it can't be an elf. You don't have to be an elf. Unless, of course, you want to be an elf.
Nah, I might actually go for a character this time.
Ooh.
I was almost going to go for a Lalafell. I was like, nah. Don't think I could make myself be a Lalafell.
You don't want to be a Popoto?
I think it partly comes down to I didn't mind it before, but after that, those last cutscenes and that.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I saw a thread
I don't blame you.
where people were saying, is every Lalafell evil in Final Fantasy? Are they all secretly evil?
No, they're not all secretly evil.
Alright, the dragons. Wish I could get the color going. And bring it.
Of course you'd say that, Maple. Though right now Maple is in Aura.
Oh, same. Or that's the dragon one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me. Obviously.
I think I would have been surprised if you weren't in Aura, to be honest. Alright. Let's one. Let's. You know, in all technicalities, it would just be a lot easier for me. With how much you change your character, Maple, yeah. Like, it was one of those we sat there talking about. I'm like, you know what they should do in 14? That they should invest in, like, having a one-time use, indefinite use of a potion that allows you to change your looks, but charge, like, I just realized something that's sliding down on me. But charge like $75, $50 to $75 for it, since it's a one-time use. An indefinite use, I should say.
I think right now I've got 2 separate potions that allow me to change character looks.
There's a Fantasia. It's a Fantasia. I know you would. Honestly, a lot of folks would. Like, including me, to be honest. Like, if I had a one-time fee to be able to change my character's look to whatever I want it to be whenever I wanted it. Hi, Creative! How are you? Oh god, am I? Okay. Oh no! Did you take something for the headache? Eh. Oh. Well, definitely take it easy while you can. Relax.
As about to start singing there, but nah, no one wants to hear that.
What?
You know the song is relax, don't do it.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, and I'm like, oh god, well, brain went there, and you started doing it, and I'm like, oh, I'm so glad I'm not the only one whose brain did that. You made me feel so much better.
Yeah.
Get my pins back over here. So I saw some designers actually have a thing where it does this for them, and I mean like pleats, and I'm like, I need one of those. That would make this so much easier.
Yeah, you just imagine you in the past doing them, taking a while, and then you in the future, and like, I don't even have to do anything. The machine does it for me.
Well, it's not even a machine. It's okay. It's like a little plastic thing that has already the pleat stuff in it. All you have to do is just put the fabric over it, and then push the fabric into it.
Ah. But yeah, speaking of Final Fantasy,
Oh.
I am looking forward to doing Heaven's Word. That is such a kick in the stones, that ending.
Oh, just wait. Just wait. Do you like Game of Thrones?
Oh no, I was literally thinking Game of Thrones during that dinner. Or feast or whatever the hell. Oh yeah, but I did enjoy Game of Thrones up till season 6.
Well, hope you really enjoy Game of Thrones.
They're gonna be mean.
No, it's not that bad. It personally, I actually liked Heaven's Word. I could have lived without Stormblood though.
Creative Builder 2 says, does the dragon breath water?
Oh no, the dragon has
Even
a
though like
breathe
I
water. Yep.
understand. Yeah.
Welcome in,
Like,
buddy.
even though I understand the reasoning behind it, it's just I don't know. I felt like I could have actually lived without.
Was it like inconsequential story?
I mean, I did the. Oh wait, are you talking about the 8-man or the 24-man, Kiru? I mean, I had a good time with the 8-man. 24-man though, I enjoyed Alexander.
Was it like too hard, or is it convoluted?
They're interesting. Yeah, okay. That's the other, yeah, I did not like the story was meh to me in Stormblood, but everything else was better. And then oh, you're gonna love Shadowbringers though. No, Shadowbringers, it really kicks up a notch.
Is Shadowbringers the Moon one, or is that?
Yeah, no, that's the one before the moon.
Yeah.
And then Endwalker was like a really good ending to Shadowbringers. Like, it really brought everything together. And then Dawn Trail, it just kind of feels like you're on vacation.
Yeah, from the small snippets I've seen from it, it's like beach, 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 beach. Bathing costume, bathing costume, bathing costume, lying people. I don't know, the game can't constantly be mean to you all the time.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, is that it's... The story, to me at least, in Dawn Trail, it kind of felt like I went back to Stormblood, personally. So I'm really hoping it's just a setup for what's to come.
Probably is. Yeah, Craig, I've not had much to drink yet. How's your day been going, buddy?
You haven't had much to drink?
Nope. I just don't think I've...
Oh no, that's why I say it feels like it's a vacation. But the story itself is a little bit meh, even if you weren't the main character. Even if you were the main character, it kind of felt meh.
Yeah, I generally don't think I've drank today.
Chat, go make Nem hydrate. He needs hydration.
Yeah, I was hearing the internet theories where they were saying that
Yeah.
the characters in Dawn Trail, the one that everyone doesn't like, is apparently supposed to be the main character. Really,
Wait, say that again?
I've heard that the character that everyone hates, Dawn Trail, is supposed to be the main character.
More or less. I actually don't mind Lamat, but I think Aldrin is like, oh my god, why?
Captain
But
_Tiger
it's because
Lily
the way
says
they
down
have
with
her is
them.
typical
Oh!
anime
Drink water.
protagonist.
Oh shit. How many
What?
how many hydrates? 1, 2,
That's what you
3,
get for not
4,
hydrating.
7. Okay.
_Relic Flame says Kirua Dragon.
That's what you get for not hydrating.
Okay, I've got it. I'm good, don't worry.
Drink an entire bottle of water at this point.
It's gonna end up being a pint of water.
Like, go put your head underneath the faucet and sit there for like 5 minutes.
There we go. I've got a little bit of water left. I was not expecting that much hydration immediately. Belle, you're getting some hydration.
Thank you for the hydrate. Funny enough, this was full at the beginning of stream chat. It's down to here. Oh, you can't see my fingers again because I'm bright as balls. It's right
John,
here.
thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the cult. I hope you enjoy your stay. And thank you for the hydrate.
One of us.
One of us.
Wait, who followed you?
John.
Okay, Sean. One of us.
Hydrate. Drink my big IKEA cup.
But I will say the 8-man in the expansion is really interesting. It's Fight Club you're allowed to talk about.
Ooh. Ooh! XC! Thank you for the raid! Hey guys!
Ooh. Hello, Raiders!
Now the Queen Lioness Exolva sends.
Make sure to make them hydrate. He admitted to not drinking.
I've not been
Hey.
hydrating, what can I say? Welcome guys, welcome! How was the stream? And why is that? Oh wait, the show did that work.
That moment you realize you never followed LOL.
It's
Yeah,
fine,
go on
Sean.
strike.
Don't worry. Go, the Queen Lioness Exolver sensor comes to you. Welcome! Welcome, XE!
Skyblade says make them swim.
No! No!
I mean, I didn't know I was supposed to take
Sir _Hell's
the
Out
Arcadian
says, "This is awesome,
seriously.
Scaly
The
BOI."
building
Against
looks
Nemo.
like a graphics
Hi, guys.
card.
It was a
I
stream.
was
Exolva
joking, by
says,
the way.
"Hi, hi."
How far did you get up the tower in Persona 3?
Oh, nice!
And
What
friend,
was that?
no, I was speaking to XE.
I heard you say tower. Oh, right. Are you
Exolva says it
busy
was
on
okay, not too bad.
Saturday?
No. I mean, I am working, but after work, no.
Is that a
says
kite? It is a
NTF.
kite! I'm doing good, and you? And,
I'm getting burned out.
would
Ah,
I be
XE.
able to interest you into some
Exolva
Power
says I'm getting
Unite on
burned out.
Saturday?
Hell yeah. Why not?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Exolva says Exolva cry.
Oh,
Yeah!
everyone give XE some of the head pats. Yeah, Persona 3 can really burn you out with the tower. There's like so many floors. You get there. I mean, trust me, you'll get to a boss that reflects everything, and you'll be like, no, why am I doing this? No.
So, what are your thoughts on Hashifah so far since you've met him?
What character?
Hashifah.
Which one?
The Elizin with the white hair. That's in Ishgard.
I can't remember.
He gives you hot chocolate.
Oh, yeah, he's a real bro. I love him. He's awesome.
Yeah, he's such an awesome character.
Yeah, I was not expect. I was expecting him to be one of the ones that was going to betray me.
Oh, no. He is a sweetheart.
Impossible says Orchifant. Blue hair.
Yeah, I remember Mace. And welcome in, buddy. Welcome. And for anyone that doesn't know, I am Nemraka. I'm a
He is
Dragon
super
Cultist
awesome.
VTuber. I play RPGs and whatever the hell I feel like. Welcome in, guys. And
the interesting part is, one of the characters you meet in one of the job quests actually shows up in the expansion as a character.
on Exit, if you need to, make sure to go get some rest, get something to eat, and get something to drink, and just have a nice wind down after the
Estinian,
stream.
who is an Azure Dragoon, so when you do the Dragoon quest line, you actually do meet the character.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool that because my character was a dragoon, he met up with the dragoon character from the dragoon storyline in the main story, and he mentions, oh, he's like, oh, but you'll know all this already because you're a dragoon. I love that.
Yeah, I really like it when they acknowledge your job or your race, depending on.
It was just so unexpected because there's so many classes. You don't think the devs would spend the time with something that?
Oh no,
Minor?
they're very careful and passionate about that. Why does this sound like a StarCraft style of music?
Probably StarCraft, maybe.
No, it's not. It's called Astel? Never heard of it.
Yeah, I've never heard of that either.
Captain _ Brov 0 says, head pat at Xsolva.
Yeah, all the head pats for XD. And make sure to go follow XD. Anyone that's not following her. He is just super wholesome. I think I need to pop this.
Oh, is it acting up on you?
No. I've done most of the big details. I need to move on to detail.
Oh, okay. I thought the brush was acting up on you again.
Thankfully not.
Ooh! Yeah! I need to start doing though. Like I want to do the EX to get the mount. I mean, I still need to finish getting the Monster Hunter one. Thinking on it.
Oh, honestly, see the moment I get access to the Monster Hunter one, I will be running that non-stop to get Rathlos.
You'll be able to get it in the next expansion.
Hell yeah, I will.
You're one expansion away from it.
I will not stop. I am dragging everyone's butt into that raid until it's done.
If I could, I would. Actually, technically, I could. We would have to meet on the Oceania servers, but I could.
Yeah, we can do that. And then I just book a day off work and we'll just do 50 different sessions of the one Monster Hunter raid. It's around 50 you need for a guarantee.
Ah! Alright, Flynn!
Yay, because you're not the one getting hit.
Yeah! It's all going past me and it's hitting Flynn, and Flynn's like, ow! See, chat, you can technically take revenge on my poor owl bear.
Oh, but who wants to take revenge on an owl bear? They're too fluffy.
You know, I actually went out of my way in Sunhaven to make sure to get the owlbear mount. I know. I mean, it's because of the fact of I'm using PNG today. And it keeps moving every time I try to get it to hit me, and I'm like, alright, well, I guess it's gonna hit Flynn today. I'm sorry, Flynn.
Did you manage to get the owlbear and Baldur's Gate?
I actually did not play much of Baldur's Gate 3. Like, I tried to play it. I don't know, it's just I'm unable to really get into the game, but I think it's because of the combat.
Yeah, I get that. If it wasn't the characters, maybe I wouldn't warmed up to it. I just saw Karlak and like, yep, I'm in for the long haul.
Have you seen the tweet between the voice actor for Karlak and the voice actor for Clive from 16?
No, I have not.
They did a fake dating service.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's great. It's Clive and Karlak's something dating service. And Karlak keeps talking about wanting to rip somebody's heart out. You know, I feel about how this music feels right about now.
I could say the same thing about this music, it's just a chill jam. I'm guessing yours isn't.
It's Adventures of Batman and Robin on the Sega Game Gear.
The Game Gear. Wasn't the Game Gear the one that was funded by someone very wealthy?
I don't know.
Or was it something else? It was something where it's like a really malleable plastic where over time it melted and...
I mean, it sure as hell wasn't Nintendium. Lord knows Nintendo and their consoles back in the day were really good. Felt like you could drop it from a really tall building and it would still work and function and still be in one piece. Nowadays, you can't really do that without, something breaking. I'm gonna be honest, this is the longest part of the dress.
Good to get the hard bit out
Once
of the
I
way
get
first.
past getting all the pleats in, once I get past this, it's gonna go super fast. Like, if I were to do nothing but pleating today, and then cut everything, make sure it stays together, and whatnot, by like the end of this week or beginning of next week, it would be done.
At some point I'd love...
And
thing.
that's including dying.
Oh, Phil, we don't want you dying now.
No, not that kind of dying.
I know.
Actual, like, taking fabric and putting it into different colors.
I mean, we know you're an angel, Phil, but come on.
I'm an Astamar. I'm not exactly an angel.
Close enough.
after all this is done, I'm gonna go back to drawing or working on Aldrin.
I don't know why I thought you were finished with him.
You know, Tiger Lily, you should see the black dye I bought. You'd probably approve. Actually, I'm pretty sure you'd approve of the name. Like, I had to find a black dye that was able to make it dark. Where did I put it? Let me put this pin in right here. Alright, let me see where I put it. Because I moved it around 3 times today so I wouldn't lose it. You know, which is what I shouldn't be doing. Ah, okay, it's right here. Wha-bam! Yep. It is specifically a dye that has jet black all-purpose dye that is supposed to turn anything that has faded or any color black. Which means I need to make sure I'm wearing good gloves, because last thing I need is to dye my hand black. Because that thing's going to stain.
Wait, I think I have some of that. I use it on my black whenever they fade.
Ah, so we have somebody who knows what it is and can test it, can talk about its wonders, right? Oh, I just realized something. No! Well, I mean, you could technically use it on your hair, but I wouldn't recommend it. It's probably not a good idea.
Yeah, that's how you end up with this limit.
Kind of like what they did with the Gorilla Glue.
Yeah.
I still can't get over that.
Yeah, it's
Whoop.
some nerve trying to do the company for that. Oh, I put something that's not meant for your hair in my hair. That's the company's fault. They didn't say not to.
Oh no! I wish to join!
So, how's everyone's Wednesday going? Oh, ad break. Oops.
Is it an ad break? Oh yeah, it is an ad break. Is it straight? Or did I mess up? Yeah, you're gonna have to... Poor Flynn!
Oh, is he getting hit again?
Yeah! Flynn understands my pain.
Did I tell you before that the owlbear in Baldur's Gate 3 can actually eat a dog if you're not careful?
Really?
Yeah. And
I didn't know you could get a dog, so...
Yeah, when I found that out, I semi-panicked because I had a cutscene at one point where it was really sinister. I'm like, oh no, someone better not have killed my owlbear dog. So I walked around the corner and they were just playing with each other. I think the implication is if you don't get them to be friends, some bad stuff happens.
Oh.
Because it is a freaking bear. It's two predatory things combined together.
I mean, that makes sense. Alright. Now that I have this, like, that. Let's do this. Let's find where my seam is.
The rate you're going, Phil, you're going to end up restaurant.
Right? Aldrin joked about that, and now it seems to be like it's happening. I mean, it's better than going for a job and then go to the interview and then you get so many red flags that you're like, I don't know if I really want to work here.
Oh yeah.
That happened at the last job.
You don't even get around to the interview stage. I found the best way of getting around the interview or getting to the interview is copy every single job specifications they include,
Captain_Brov0 says,
but turn it white
Battle
so they
Royale.
can't actually see it, and the AI will pick it up.
Yeah.
Because I think half the reason.
Well, no, like, I went to the interview, and during the interview, it felt really red flaggy.
Oh, did they say you would become part of the family or something?
No, nothing like that. More than just, yeah, we've had employees like complain about how I manage and run things, and you gotta understand that, you know, I'm all about cleanliness and how we have to have things very clean, and I'm like, well, yeah, you're a restaurant style place, you kind of have to. The problem is that's not something you really say to somebody who's,
Yeah,
you know,
it kind of makes it seem like you lack self-awareness, or maybe you lack just the right kind of self-awareness. Like, yeah, the employees aren't a big fan of me. I don't know why that's the problem, but don't worry.
well, it was the whole, like, we don't like it that there's, when people do drama, it's like, I mean, I get that, but it's like, how can you not have some form of, like, people talking behind people's backs? It's unfortunately part of working, whether we like it or not. But no, it was just like, oh, we have an open door policy, and I'm like, cool. You mean, like, it's great to have an open door policy, but I don't know. Last time I've had a job with an open door policy, I basically got told keep it to myself.
It's not much of an open door policy.
There was like a lot of things that they had said during the interview that I was like, you know, if they were to call and offer me the job in the morning, I'd be like, I'm good.
Oh, bravo, buddy. So you didn't win the Battle Royale. Well done, creative buddy.
Alright. I'll just...
Yeah, I know a job's a job, but I tend to... But what I found with the job sites is that the employers, they tend to pretend that a job is not in sales, but then you'll go to apply for it, and then they'll phone you up and they'll mention, oh, you'll be selling such and such too.
Yeah.
So sneaky. They know people.
Alright, that fixed it.
They know people don't like sales jobs, so they try to pretend it's something else. Then
Yeah.
as soon as your foot's in the door, they assume you're like, oh well, guess I'll do it then.
I don't know, if they lied to me and make me do something that I'm really not comfortable with, I would just turn around and be like, alright, well, that's not what you told me you were, so bye.
Yeah.
And I know it's like, not that I don't want a job. Yeah, that's exactly, even Kiru has done that. It's just, I don't like. You don't want us to lie to you. Don't lie to me. You know, that was such the weirdest. Did it not properly? I'll have to check that. Also, hi, Gordy!
Hey, Gordy.
Let's get this pen here. I'm getting to the sleeves of this, or getting close to the end of this portion of the top, and then I just have the other top to do.
Oh no, Gordy, not my milkshake.
Gordy266 says Gordy.
What is he doing to your milkshake?
He drank my milkshake. How dare he?
Tangiabud says Gordy266 sent milkshake with Tangia Tangerine for Twitch.
On tangent.
I mean, all I could think of was when I was working for, like, like I was working for another socializing platform as like a lead moderator, and what the client wanted at the end, no matter how many times I tried to tell them that that's not feasible, they were still very adamant at basically going, no, it can be done. And I'm like, no, it cannot. They essentially wanted an AI moderation bot that is able to tell the difference between an apple and an orange.
But I am doing.
Or no, not even that. A Fuji apple versus like a Granny Smith apple.
Yeah, some people just tuck their heads in the sand and just will not take no for an answer. Has to have it exactly the way that they want it. I'm bummed out, but I'm doing.
That's true.
That's funny, but just get a wee rest. You'll be fine.
But no, like in the United States, they have a restaurant chain called In-N-Out.
Yeah, I've heard of the In-N-Out burger.
That's exactly what I tried to explain to them, and they refused to accept that. But yeah, so In-N-Out is a restaurant here. However, the way that the company who owns the AI stuff programmed it, they're not American. So they don't know In-N-Out as a food chain. So when the AI saw In-N-Out, guess what context it took it as?
Yeah.
So it would block it.
Well, I bet the company like that then.
No matter, like, we had to find a way to get the bot, and I had to program the darn bot at the end too, right? I don't own the bot, but they want me to program the bot. And I'm like, why? I'm not a programmer. I'm not paid enough to program.
That's when you know things are just falling apart. I don't care if you're not well versed in this program. Do it anyway.
So, and that's is that they also wanted the F word to be allowed through.
That's
They were like, we're okay with it as a curse, but not okay with it in the sexual connotation. And I'm like, okay, but you know, AI is gonna look at it and see the F word as the F word.
it sounds like it'd be a nightmare for the bot to be like, oh, okay, what's the context for the saying, you know, do they mean it in the aggressive negative sense? Do they mean it in the inappropriate sense, or do they mean it in the cordial conversation sense? Because they just did not want you to have an easy time, did they, Phil?
And then the other thing is that they also had to deal with a lot of like scam bots. Right? No, okay. So Gordy, you remember how Automod worked on caffeine, right? They were using the exact same bot. Yeah. But no, they were using the exact same bot that Caffeine was using. Yeah, I'm not planning on getting the Pro either.
Was this the PlayStation 5 Pro?
Yeah, it's expensive. Right?
I wondered whose idea that was. Just like, oh, let's upgrade a PlayStation that's not much different in terms of performance as far as what I've seen, and it doesn't include a CD drive and doesn't have a stand.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've been seeing memes on that all morning. Reddit.
Well, that's Pokemon. Well, let's just get this straight here. And then cut this all the way through. Aww.
So I think the next paint scheme I'm going to pick something big.
Oh?
This is so fidgety.
Yeah. Give me just a sec. I want to make sure I cut this and I don't mess up.
Yeah, just cut it the wrong way. Like, well, I guess I'll be starting that again.
I would have to go buy some more. All right. One back panel done. Oh.
Captain underscore Tycalili says hydrate before you dehydrate.
Buddy! Why?
Tactfully, thank you for the hydrate.
It tried to make me breathe while taking a sip.
Thank you. Did you roll a D2 there, Phil?
What was that?
Did you roll a D2?
I rolled a D1. Like, I rolled a 1 on a D20. Right? I keep telling myself that. But my body's all like, breathing sounds like a good idea right now. It's like, no!
Water contains oxygen. Why you breathe?
All
It's
the
your
time
body.
you breathe. You don't breathe when I'm trying to take a drink of water. Doink. I'm joining. Oh, wait. Shoot. Was it you that I gave it to?
That depends. What is it?
Ow. I am trying to change my retainer's vocation. Yes, I have Final Fantasy XIV rolling on the side. Don't judge.
Well, I'm not even surprised. I've seen your playtime.
I just have the retainers leveling.
I think you know they could level because I don't have access
Did
to
I
them.
die? I didn't die. That's the first. Hey! I just saw Agent was in there. Agent! Hi! When did you sneak in?
Well, he is an agent. So
Maybe? Probably because it's going through a different system than the actual model itself? Oh, right.
I can't wait to get retainers so I can actually have some space for one. It's the retainers that do the storage space in
Shoot.
14, isn't it?
What was that?
Is it the retainers that do storage space in 14?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good.
Did I throw my book in here? I lost my book.
No, not the book.
Oh no! Chat! I lost my book! Maple, don't tell Kai, she might yell at me. Sounds like everyone's having a lot of issues sleeping lately. Hopefully you'll get to sleep better tonight. Did I throw it in you? No.
Maybe it's because XP's playing Final Fantasy Persona 3. So everyone's in coffee. That's why they can't sleep.
Maybe.
God, I missed that game. I need to get the remaster or remake.
Is it in here? Oh, come on. I know it's not that far. Who did I give it to? Here it is. It's a scroll. No wonder why. I keep looking for the wrong thing. Alright. You, I need you to. There goes a boot. Um. How was I supposed to do this again?
That'd be awesome.
Oh boy.
Gordy266 says I shoot, I forgot.
Keep in mind that any class related gear must
Oh,
be unequipped.
let's
and
go!
ready to
Yay!
Oh.
You probably have the gaudy opening.
Sound alert says Gordy266 played Corona. Let's go. Yay.
Yeah.
For 200 channel points.
Alright.
Gordy266 says Gordy21 hot.
Yes. Your retainer.
Yeah, there we go.
Gordy266 says there we go, I totally didn't forgot it.
You're fine, buddy.
I don't want to make him a ninja because I don't play ninja. How do I change this?
Wait. Hang a minute. You can give the retainers jobs,
Yeah?
so you can take them into dungeons.
That is not what I. Oh. Oh no, did it mess up? I think it did. I think I messed up. Well,
Oh well.
that's going to be a while before he gets back to level 80.
Oh, did you give him the wrong job?
No, it's just I'm trying to go by what the information was telling me. And I'm not sure if I'm supposed to talk to an NPC or my retainer, and it's not really giving me much detail. Just, you need this, and you need to do that to reset the retainer. I'm like, okay. But who? What? Where? I have it in my hand. Who am I supposed to talk to? Gosh darn it.
Talk to every single NPC in the game, you'll be fine.
Do you know how long it took me to get my ninja to level 80 on my retainer?
5 hours.
A couple years?
Jeez. So why is that? Do you need to drag him through the dungeon? Get him level?
No, unfortunately that doesn't work.
Huh.
Alright. Enjoy the alert, Gordy. Gosh darn it. Well, now I gotta go get a level 1 gear. Great. Why me?
This is why you should send him to the Ninja Guidance School.
This is why they need to give me pictures to work with. I work better with pictures than not pictures. I literally need somebody to hold me by my hand sometime. I feel my soul leaving my body right now, chat.
Just the idea of you having to do more than a year to fix that issue.
The worst part part is I got rid of all the low level stuff because I didn't need it anymore, and now I have to go back and buy it all over again.
You'll have plenty. Well, apart from all the money you spent in the house, you'll have plenty of money.
4266 says we'll be
I mean,
taking
I'm
it
broke.
easy,
In
mate. Also
game.
got a packager I will
Yeah,
send you
because
in
you
the
spent it
email
all in your
below.
medium house.
Have a good one, man.
I need this.
4021 love.
Dang it, you got a package. I will show you in game in a little.
Oh.
Yeah, you have a good day as well, buddy.
4266 says, lurk.
And thank you for the lurk. So one of these days I'm gonna not choose a really hard thing to paint. I keep telling myself, oh, it's tiny, it's fine.
I love how you're like, oh, this is super easy to paint. Before I stream.
Every
And
time.
then stream happens, and then you're like, why did I pick this to paint?
Every single time.
Excuse me, sir. I done goofed, and I need to re-level my ninja to get him to 80, so I can try to make him a Viper.
Oh, is Viper like an upgraded version of Ninja? Huh.
Ish.
So is that like a try job where you need to do like basic one and then get Ninja and then move on to Viper?
Well, no, it's essentially you have to get yourself to level 80 on any job, and then you'll have access to it.
Ah.
Back to the beginning. That feels about right. Slade was in here, Slade would be like, oh, why are you doing this to yourself? Because I have no choice. There are things that I want in this game, and I can't get it until I have a retainer at a level 100. The problem is that the retainers can only go as high as your current, as a job level that you have. And since I'm not leveling Ninja anytime soon, I was gonna make him a Viper. Well, here's your knife, sir. Go back and kill stuff again.
I feel bad for that retainer. He's like, did I do good? Like, no. No, start from the beginning.
No, it was me that messed up. I would never blame my retainer for my mistakes. Alright. Let's do this so that way these stay in place. Yeah. It makes it a lot easier to work with afterwards. And I don't know if I've ever mentioned this on stream. Oh, okay. But I actually like my iron.
It's always good to have a good iron.
Like, it's really nice to the fabric.
You say that like you gardener and just massive burn mark. Not to jig there.
Well, no, it's because it's a ceramic iron.
I don't think I've ever heard of a ceramic iron.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna take me a little while longer now to get the neon lights I wanted in 14.
You could always get someone to gift you the neon lights,
Um,
I assume.
is it not loud enough for you to hear the music? Maybe that's... Like, if you're talking about, like, the little music you're talking in the background, it's from the game Earthbound? Well, Earthbound Beginnings, but...
Now that's a classic. I remember when they were shutting down the Wii U and 3DS store.
Really?
I end up picking up a bunch of classic games, including Earthbound. You just cannot get Earthbound for a decent price nowadays. It's off it. So expensive.
Give me a second, Agent, and I'll try to see if I can figure that out. Right now, I want to make sure I get all of this together before I do anything else. Because I don't hear it, so I'm going to have to look at OBS to see if it's going to tell me if it's picking anything else out.
Yeah, but it might just be glitch. OBS likes to be funny sometimes.
Yeah. That's highly plausible. Because it was 8-bit music. Hmm. Ooh. Yeah, I can't wait to see that.
You know what I'm wondering? I wonder if I'm the only person in the Warhammer category right now that's not playing Space Marine 2.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Damn, I want that game, but full price. I don't want to pay full price. It looked really good though. I watched a little bit of the opening. I'm like, I understand that, I understand that, I understand that. I know what that is. It's times like that I'm so glad I got into this hobby. Also, surprisingly, I had the motive was actually quite
Other
good.
reasons why I like ceramic. So they can actually get away doing what I just did. But it's also not a super heated temperature that I have it at, so... There we go. I feel you're trying to get caught on the fabric. Please don't.
One thing you don't want to happen is
Yeah.
jams up and you have to angle the entire thing.
Well, it's more the. You know, where is the kitty? Last I saw, she was sleeping with a stuffed animal that Kai had gotten me. So she might still be there.
Oh no, still kitty.
She was really happy on that thing. Let me just get this. I was gonna say, this sounds like Donkey Kong Country.
I think after stream fail, I'm gonna need what camera you're using. Is the break?
What was that?
I think I'm gonna need a link to the camera you're using after stream.
Okay.
Because the brightness and the definition is just not doing it for me with this.
Yeah, I can send you the information on the camera that I'm using.
Yeah, because I look at the stream and I'm like washed out and can't see the definition that well, and its brightness is too strong or it's speed. Yeah.
How old is the camera?
I've had it for about a year.
Huh.
It's the C922 Pro Stream webcam.
That's what I'm using.
Huh. Must have really bad setting.
Do you have the Logitech stuff installed for it?
Maybe not. Maybe that's the problem. Sorry, chat. I just blinded them. Oh, like. Maybe I just need stronger lights.
Maybe. Then again, I have the window open there, and then I have my light up there.
Yeah, maybe that's the problem. I've only got artificial light right now.
Alright, that should help it. Let's get this pinned right back up. Alright. And it should be able to keep its pleats now since I've left it on it for a little bit. Oh, is there a... Yeah, there is. Where are you? I feel you moving. Are you underneath? Yes, you are.
Delph is detected. Run away. Speaking of kitties, I actually found pictures of my old cat the other day. And
Yeah,
what?
so I just gotta
And one of them would be
fix that some, but
one of them wearing a Santa outfit, because of course.
alright. One of the back pieces done.
Yay!
Like I said, I just gotta undo a few of the pins afterwards to just go through all of this a little bit to fix it again. But, you know, that will happen with this. Now, where did I put the other piece? Oh. Bring this back away. Put that over here. Well, bam. And now, part 2.
Up to the dress. Want to actually make sure I have a little bit extra at the bottom here. Actually, let's get these pin in here right away. Bring this onto my lap. And now, pleating begins. My neighbor's gonna think I'm crazy because I just saw them go sit outside. If they look up, they'll see me. Let's Yeah.
one.
And you can just imagine that, like, why is she?
Well, at least the window isn't open, so they can't hear me. Otherwise, then that would be really awkward.
Did Smash cut the tail
Right?
just looking at the window, being like, "Hi." Most of the stuff. Like cash race.
Where is the pin that I just pulled out? Okay.
So, as much as I love this company for making such good videos, they actually re-released this exact one very,
Oh no.
very recently for a massively inflated,
Yep.
and it's the exact same model. So, I got it for about £8, like $10, going for about close to $30.
Why am I not surprised?
Company's gonna come.
That's why Aldrin stopped going into that.
Actually, it's probably
And he's not happy with the quality that they're giving in terms of the plastics.
it could be worse. He could be getting Inquisitor or the Fine task, which is almost worse. If you accidentally pick an old miniature, you're in for a bad time.
Yeah.
Because you have to run it under hot water and bend it so that it's right positioning. You have to take the flash off it.
Okay. Let's get this over here. Actually, I need to move these here.
Yay, back red eye. Well done, bravo.
There. Get this over here. Come down here to do the middle. Then get the bottom portion.
But shading.
Then back up here.
I'm putting it up, but I'm gonna have to paint eyes on it. But it's fun. Because you think miniature and then you think, oh, size of an eye and people, and you have to be looking in the right direction, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Why don't you just make them derp?
A lot of people do make them dark and they're like, screw it, don't care.
Make them like Nugget from kindergarten.
Oh god, that game.
I love Nugget. He's so derpy and adorable. It makes me think of Hey Hey.
That game is just such a time fuck. And the janitor's so weird in it.
Yeah, he does seem weird. Exactly.
Dry brush.
Souls underscore
Ooh.
apart says Nem. What is good matey?
AG buddy! Welcome in!
I'm gonna have to.
Everything's good. Just painting an Inquisitor. Of all things.
That's not going over well down here.
Here's your D-beam buddy. Here's the current progress. I'll thank you for giving us a shout out to Bravo. Thank you, buddy.
Captain underscore Brov 0 says, so at souls underscore apart.
Okay.
Both things.
Actually, since we're talking about Nugget, come here, Nugget. Have a
Souls
little companion
underscore
on
apart
stream
says
here.
nice. and been busy,
Don't relax
just
a
going
bit.
to relax for a bit.
Yeah, everyone has been saying they've just been needing the rest recently. That kind of energy recently.
Rob Zero says, "Yay, I am semi-competent."
Yeah, you're super confident.
Salute.
Bravo. You're super confident.
Souls_apart says, "Actually been getting my teeth
Oh,
into
that's
my
not good.
Warhammer as I am starting to listen to some lore side of bits now." Smiley face.
Oh, nice. Is it like the
Almost
up?
had a heart attack just now.
Is it the up to the minute stuff you're listening to? Is it live? Yagi! Just all the nuggets.
It's because I brought Nugget on. He's just sitting there chilling now. But isn't he just the most adorablest of dirts?
I mean, Phil, you can like what you like.
What?
You can like what you like.
Oh, but Nugget is adorable dirt.
Souls_apart says, "Just some YouTube bits at moment." So
It's
like
okay,
focusing
Nugget.
on
I'll
specific
always
bits.
take care of you.
So far, a general overview: Necrons,
Ow,
a
I
bit
just
of Nids,
stabbed
Mechanicus,
myself
and Plague Marines.
with the pin.
Yeah, there's been a lot of lore being recommended to people.
Souls_apart says, "And hey, bravo. Nemrut pat.
Oh, did you stab yourself, Phil?
Yeah, they hurt.
All the head pats for Phil, everyone.
Oh, it's fine. It'll be blood for the blood gods.
Yeah, it's strange. There's been so many Warhammer lore videos on YouTube. Even I'm getting tons of them. Well, it makes sense why I'm getting tons of them. I do like hearing some Necron ones because you almost never hear Necron lore these days. Thank you for the head pat, Hellsave.
Says, "Hey, Hellside. Soulsa 15 hot."
You know, I've just decided I'll just indefinitely leave the head pads on stream for today. I don't feel like they're still up, but I'm like, fudge it. I'll just leave it up.
It is head pat in spirit. Which I'm not a big fan of it. I might highlight. How long do you think it would take you to finish that dress, Phil?
Honestly, if I keep working at it for the next few days, it'll be done by next week.
Ooh.
This is literally the long part of it all. Just getting the cleats is just the long part, but it'll be worth it at the end.
Yep, you put all the effort in, you'll be happy by it.
And back down to here.
Yeah, next week I'm gonna bring on something at 20 size.
Oh, is it that big thing you were baking the last time?
What? What?
Like that tower thingy?
Oh God, no.
Aw.
Oh, Phil, you have no idea. That would take like 5 streams.
Entertainment! Entertainment that last week's.
Oh God, it would. That's the biggest thing I own. That would be a big outside my house spray painting 10 different individual bits.
Oh, jeez.
And it'd be like a puzzle piece. I'll bring it on stream. People be like, "What is that?" And then get to the end of the stream, just glue everything together and be like, "Ah, there it is."
A little stretch to the left, a little stretch to the right.
Crisscross. Everybody, stretch your arm. I think I'll paint a Tyrannid next week, like Donkey Boy.
Okay.
Probably won't get him finished stream, but screw it.
An endeavor for multiple streams.
Yeah. That also means my hands won't be cramping nearly as much.
That's a good thing.
You're working with very nice fabric. I'm getting poked in the hands repeatedly.
I mean, if it's of any consolation, I know at some point I'm gonna have to like stop streaming because my stomach is actually getting upset for some weird reason.
Oh, is that because of what you drank, or did you eat something weird?
No, I don't know. My stomach hasn't been the best the last few days, so. It could also be because of the way I'm sitting, and I'm kind of stuck in this position, kind of a thing.
Are you like slouching over and putting pressure on your stomach?
Not necessarily slouching over, but.
Oh, so going back to Final Fantasy 14, would you recommend taking any classes now that I've hit Heavensward?
I need to remember what the jobs were. Astrologian, machinist, and it depends on what you like playing.
Well, I've been primarily playing
Xeno!
healer, so was kind of tempted to have a look at the red mage.
Hi, Xeno! No, I think I realized like why I have a headache or why I feel upset and my stomach's upset. My hair's been tied up.
Oh yeah, that would do that.
My hair gives me headaches and it upsets my stomach. How you doing, Xeno? Thank you for the resub.
Your scalp is like,
Oh no, poor Flynn!
why are you constantly filming?
Yeah, it's throwing stuff at Flynn Day. Oh.
And it's not even Friday.
Well, is it even hitting him? Oh wow, it's not even. Okay.
When
See,
is
I know where
onion?
the problem is, chat. Hang on. Now you're just. Oh no! Poor Flynn! this real quick. This is why it's like derping, is because I still have my character on screen. But it was the easiest way to do it. So yeah, there you go. That'll hit Flynn again.
Yeah, it's just like, wait, who did I hit?
Oh, my lord. My stomach doesn't stop soon. I'm actually gonna have to stop.
As long as you take care of yourself, Bill.
Yeah, I just
Don't want you
don't know
pushing
why my
through.
stomach decided now it's gonna be upsetty spaghetti. But hopefully your day is gonna get better, Zeno. I know it's like a big thing to say, especially since I think you're at work right now. Or are you off today? Did you just get home from work? I don't even know your work schedule. Your work is so random, I don't even know when you're actually scheduled sometimes. Aww. Ah. 2 questions for you, Zeno. Are you working on Saturday?
That was just with a group drive.
Tower Unite? Yes?
United Towers.
That on Saturday? Okay, well hopefully you don't work on Saturday, period. I want to at least get this done. Hi, Jax! Did you just wake up? Yeah! Bravo, are you available on Saturday as well? I think Bravo has it. I may or may not be trying to set up a Tower Unite, like, group stream. Like, you don't have to stream if you don't want to stream, just if you want to chill out together, we can.
Yeah, she's setting up a heist. Don't worry about it.
Alright! Take care, Zeno! Well, would you like to play some Tower Unite on Saturday? Also, Jax, do you have Tower? I can't remember. Well, then. Do you feel like playing some Tower Unite on Saturday?
I love the excitement.
I am absolutely looking forward to playing Tower Unite with friends. Ah, why? Awesome! And Maple! I don't know if I asked you yet. I don't even know if I asked you and Kai yet. I don't think I did. I don't remember now. Would you and the lovely Kai like to play Tower Unite this weekend, on Saturday specifically? Yeah! I just need to remember when Outcast finishes on Saturday. Quick chat! Do a summoning circle so we can get Outcast in here, quick! Oh! Interesting. Well, at least one of two will be fine. Phew. I'm pretty sure if I poke Slade would be down for it too anyway. I'll have to poke him after. I also need to make sure I keep one slot for Outcast. Because he was the one that asked for Tower Unite, and I went, yeah, you know, we haven't played that in a while, you're right.
Like, when was it? July? End of July?
Yeah, something like that. I still gotta plan the Halloween stuff, in Tower. Probably gonna have to iron this down a little bit. You know, I may actually make this a short stream. My stomach is really not happy right now. I don't like that.
Yeah, you may have to take some acids.
I don't even think acids will help. I may have to see if we have Pepto-Bismol or something. Yeah, it's kind of partially what I've been doing the last little bit. Either that or I'll just drink milk. You know, one of two things is going to happen drinking milk. Either it's all going to stay down or it's all going to come up. My body's terrible at rejecting food. I just don't know why lately. It's just been really bad. Also, bravo, you only have 477 HP left.
No, buddy. You can't die just yet. Load.
Somebody's gonna eventually come in and swoop and take the boss spot. So, yoink. Are you gonna be continuing for a little bit?
Oh yeah. I think I'll be done in about just under an hour.
Alright, I'm gonna send everyone to you.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Bill.
Chat! We're gonna go watch. Oh. He just healed himself by 500! Oh, poor Flynn! Actually, no, you're getting attacked!
Bravo just like, nope.
All of it is landing on your head! I'm sorry, Nem!
No, not my
You're
head.
getting bits and fish!
It's a good thing I brought protection. Namely my helmet.
And I just brick-walled you!
No! Leave me alone. Ow! 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 Oh, shit!
And a boot to your head.
Hey. Boots belong in the feet.
Oh.
Ow! Don't touch
Man,
me.
I haven't heard this music in a long time. Majora's Mask.
I have not played that in forever.
Alright, Jax. But yeah, we're gonna raid into Nem so you can continue watching him paint. And I appreciate it. But oh god, that looks really cool so far.
Oh. Yeah, there you are.
But yeah, so I will be live again on Friday. I have no idea what I'm going to be playing Friday yet. It'll be a multiplayer game. But yeah. Until Friday, take care, stay hydrated. I hope you don't feel sick like I do.
And if you do,
And
look
if
after
so,
yourself.
I hope you'll feel better soon enough. I'm gonna go take care of my issue. But I will see you all on Friday. Take care and support Nam.
Yay, thank
Bye.
you.
I will let you know if I'm feeling up for Faz later. Right now, I'm just kind of like, blah.
Yes, he's not feeling Faz right now. He's feeling the opposite.
I feel like the ghost is trying to come out of me more than anything. But yeah, I'm glad you had fun, Kite. And I promise the dress will probably be finished by next week. So stay tuned. Enjoy the painting session with Nem.
Yay.
Bye. Yeah, that's how I feel right now.
Stay tuned for the next episode of Dragon Ball Fail. Hey guys, welcome in. How's it going?
Oh,
Yep.
stomach.
All the shout outs. No, stomach, calm down. We need to be nice to Phil. Phil deserves all the niceness. Gummy, ha, yay!
What do you mean that I'm now only jumping into I'm out.
Welcome in,
Oh,
guys.
right, random boot.
For anyone that doesn't know, I am Namraka. I'm a Dragon Cultist VTuber, but I mostly play RPGs and I guess paint and do whatever the hell I feel like. Welcome in, guys. Dax, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you, I appreciate it. I make sure I don't watch myself on your stream. There we go. This is currently the progress we've got so far. Yeah. And Belle, make sure to go get a rest. Go get something for your stomach.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get something for my stomach.
Battle Royale.
And as usual, Belle, thank you so much for the stream. It's always nice and chill.
Yeah.
It goes in so
I'm going to
fast.
stay in VC with you to keep watching.
Awesome, awesome.
But yeah, I will be right back. I'm gonna go get something to hopefully calm my tummy down.
I'm gonna lurk again. No worries, Jax. Thank you for the lark.
Jack Sturderbin says, alright, gonna lurk again, lol.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Captain _ Brov 0 says felon for soul.
Oh, bravo, I'm sorry. At least you win the Battle Royales every now and then. And G1! Well done, buddy! Color.
Souls _ apart says hell yes.
Yeah.
Souls _ apart says final.
Yeah, your boo boy's overpowered. Gee.
Souls _ apart says my BOI view 1. Solsa 15 view mad, Solsa 15 view mad, Solsa 15 view mad, Solsa 15 view mad.
Where are we gonna I'm gonna paint some hazard stripes tables because I like punishing myself apparently. There we go. why I do this myself. Literally, I play a game with this on tabletop, no one would be able to see the hazard right. There's everyone's Wednesday treat. Hope it's been going nice. Yeah, the problem with painting something this size is you end up looking at it, notice the bits. I'm actually quite glad to be painting another Inquisitor, because Inquisitors are actually really interesting in Warhammer. They're agents of the Imperium that can basically like do whatever the hell they want. I actually wonder if there's one in Space Marine 2. There probably is. There's always some Inquisitor messing around. Every single one of those games, more or less. Actually, speaking of the games, I'm waiting for the DLC to come out for Rogue Trader, which is the RPG game of Warhammer. I've played about 50 hours so far, but I'm waiting for the DLC so I can get it installed after like start the game. But it's such a good game. I'll be honest, if I could bring myself to buy it full price, you'd be playing nothing but Warhammer Space Marine 2 this entire week.
Whew. Okay, let's see how long that'll last.
Yay, welcome back, Phil. Did you get Pet Bismol?
Yeah, we had some in the house.
Nice. think I might get one of those. You know, one of those things that streamers have where it's like the. What do you describe it? They're on like a stand. I feel like a lot of the ones on YouTube have them, like two spotlights, kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
I feel like I should probably get them because it's really, really dark at this time.
Mm.
I think that's what half the problem is. There's no like light balance. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do some highlighting. Yeah, yeah. If it ends up looking a mess. Whatever. How many people you got so far for Tower Unite for Saturday? Well. Well.
Huh? What?
How many people you got for Tower Unite for Saturday?
That's what I was about to go count.
Because I've generally not been back in it since you're playing it. So I still need to like get a house and stuff. Alright, let's highlight.
Where's my notepad?
The cat probably has it. Oh. This is when it's a downside to have like 80 different paints. Can't sing.
Technically, so far we have 7 confirms.
Nice. Back up. There it is. So yeah, see when I initially got into this hobby, I get really overzealous with the paint. I assumed I was going to paint every single one.
Uh-huh.
All the way up to highlighting every single tiny little detail. That did not happen. So I've got so many more paints than I genuinely need because I cannot dedicate the time.
I can't say I'm surprised.
Yeah. Because some people can take like 100 hours on one miniature because again, everything so perfect. I'm sitting like 100 hours. 10 hours is enough, thank you. I made it black thing. The problem with black is it stick out. To be honest with you guys, I think I'll get highlights. Nah. This is thing with edge highlighting, bit of just going through every single edge and making it pop.
Hopefully this will pass quickly. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine, Phil. Can't be helping a sore stomach. Can you think of what it might be? Do you think something your stomach didn't like? Just Phil dying in the background at SMR.
I'm sorry. I'm not dying. I promise. My stomach is just having a disagreement. It'll eventually pass.
Yeah. Go on. Yeah. Cool. I don't know if it's. Oh, I got a little bit. I've done good bit of chest plate. One of the length.
That's gonna be so cool when it's done.
Yeah. I think I'll punch up if I think I might do the. I said no. I should do the eyes. Shit.
I mean, you know what'd be really cool?
Mhm.
Glowing eyes.
If only. The one I paint next time will have glowing eyes thing.
You would need glow in the dark. paint.
Funny thing. Well, I don't have glow in the dark paint. I have incredibly luminous paint. There we are. So you put that over the top of white and it's just very fluorescent. I actually use it that much because it's very... Too much of the white shows through so you don't get... Like...
Oh.
I've got so many different things. I actually like this one the most.
So what is that creature on his shoulder?
It's like a little alien parrot, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, because the whole thing is this is an Inquisitor of the Ordo Xenos, but a radical one. So her whole thing is hunting down and killing aliens, or facilitating that. But because she's more heretical, she uses aliens to fight the aliens, alien weapons as well. Whereas like a diehard one would not touch anything alien related.
Okay. Kind of sounds somewhat like a bounty hunter.
Oh, these. Do you know what they're kind of like? They're kind of like CIA agents. Oh no, they're more like Interpol in a way,
Okay.
where they get jurisdiction wherever the hell they feel like it, no matter what. And if they say a planet has to blow up, a planet is going to blow up. Right, almost finished with base. I could do some edge. You know what? I might actually do some. If I have enough time after stream, I'll bump up the details just because. I'll say that finishing early. And yellow. Need yellow.
Oh, it's funny when you're painting the small stuff and you're like, it's gonna be quick and easy to paint, and then you get to it and you're like, oh wait, it's gonna take me a little while before I finish it up.
I mean, to be fair, it's not been nearly as long as the last one. Let's as a quick. Apologies if the light flickers, I have no idea why it's doing that. So what else is there to do in Tower Unite apart from the mini games?
Depends really what you want. Because there is a lot that can be done. The game has its own arcade, its own bowling alley, laser tag, casino, trivia, housing units that you can decorate. That reminds me, I need to see if that person that has a cinema, like a fully working cinema, is active again.
Who needs real life when you live in Tower Unite?
Probably could. If you could actually turn it into real more money, you could.
First, nice. Oh. Alright, we're gonna move on to shading. Probably up that. Look at this, look at all the paint I've got here. My god, this is just for the one I'm doing right now. Oh,
Good lord.
I did this one the other day. This one took a while.
Yeah, I saw. I don't know if you showed it on a picture. It looks familiar. It looks so cool.
I've got 4 more of these to finish.
Oh boy.
But thankfully this is the only one with a giant ass banner. So
Hey, Nam.
yeah.
What ma'am?
Thanks for the hydrate, Phil. I think I might actually finish my cup.
Really?
Mhm.
Chat, we need to make him finish his cup of water since he didn't drink much today.
Hey, I think that water's enough. Surely. You can live in a pint of water.
Yeah, but it's not really good to be dehydrated. Then again, the amount of water I go through, I think the doctor would be like, you might be using too much water. And I'd be like, no, never enough water.
That was all about that water.
You gotta keep everything hydrated.
Oh, Joe was the game we need to play again. We need to play Monster Hunter again.
Yeah, we can definitely get back into that again.
Yeah, we just started the DLC and we're making good progress. I've actually not finished that yet. Still a final boss that I've not beaten. Because it keeps
I know I
going.
need to get the gear up.
Because we've already got Aiden, Master Rank, Nagakuga gear, so we just need to get your gear up. But with the 4 as we just turns everything. It's so easy.
Oh, I keep going through the stream avatars hoping you have Anjumon in this, and it's like, nope.
I could always add it in.
I would appreciate it. It's actually my favorite Digimon.
I'm really basic. My favorite was
I
always.
didn't realize what upset my stomach.
Oh, check it out.
Yeah, it took it an entire day, but I'm wondering if the amount of garlic that I ate yesterday might have done the trick for me.
Yeah, it could have.
They were really potent garlics too.
your body just like revenge. Alright,
Tomorrow
yeah.
I'm gonna learn some more Life 2D cubism and probably get back to getting that top of the dress done. Oh yeah, that's something I've been learning on the side is how to rig.
Awesome. You're competing with the Aiden now. The rig in front.
I'm not sure if she's rigging anymore.
Still says on our Twitter. And I think she
I
said,
don't think she's taken a commission for that in a good while.
I think it said something like she's got missions full or something. Not
I
sure.
know she finished Maples, but she might have more. But no, not a competition, just wanting to learn how to do it so that way I could do it myself.
Yeah, I know. I was joking. I remember when I was first looking to get 2D, I thought that I needed 2D cubism just to run it. And then I saw that you had to pay monthly or something. Like, oh no. Oh no, I need to pay monthly to use a VTuber. But nah, it turns out it's not the case. Thank God. Four shades.
Okay, so Aldrin's apparently paying more attention to my diet than I am. I messaged her like my stomach's upset. And I was like, huh, it's the second time that I've served that to you, and it's the second in that manner, and yet your stomach hasn't been upset when I served it that way. And I'm like, oh, I didn't even remember the first time. Well, maybe it was. I guess lunch is not agreeing with me. I promise I take care of myself. Really, I do.
Oh, on the plus side, you know what it is now.
Hmm?
On the plus side, you know what is causing the problem now.
Yeah. It just took Aldrin to tell me.
Yeah, I think for next week I'm gonna order some like to make it so you guys can actually see what's happening.
It might help.
Yeah, it's a bit too. I could turn up the brightness of the camera, but it just blinds everyone. Actually, I'm gonna try that. Definitely not saturation. Try that. Yeah. Alright, that's definitely right. So, you know what? That's happy. Yeah, that's better.
Oh yeah, I should probably look into.
I'd like to take this moment of your time to remind you, Nem, that you're super awesome and we loves yous. Hell 5 hearts, Hell 5 tail.
Person again.
Oh, thank you. I'll say,
Good lion,
buddy.
I should say.
Thanks, buddy. You're awesome as well, buddy. Or awesome, should I say?
Rarsome.
Rarsome.
Where? Here it is. I'm trying to find my moderation button. I can't find it.
Sir_Hellscythe says no Sir Hell 5 singing.
Oh, it's me. Oh.
Gosh darn it, where is it? There it is.
Nice. Quite good run for the last shit. After this, we do the eyes. Hopefully, suffer. I actually got a full range of like 50 miniatures. I still need. Oh, basically all of them don't have helmets, so I need to paint eyes for every single one of them. I'm gonna love that. Love it so much. Bless you. Guys, it's high time. Wish me luck as I crumble this. People say the best way, guys, is just do like a blob of black, and then do like 2 white dots on it. So see if that actually works. And that this touch. Alright guys, we got max saturation. What does that look? That's too much saturation. Actually, you know what, that's actually way better.
Here.
Well, I think I figured out what the problem was.
Oh?
I didn't have the saturation high enough.
Oh, that would do it.
Yes, everything's a lot more colourful.
Yeah, that will do it. Yeah, your skin even has more color to it too. You're totally wearing skin tone gloves, right?
Maybe? Alright, I don't like this brush. I just had black paint on it. It's like, do you want to apply that to the miniature? No, right?
Captain underscore Brav0 says, head pat at Sir underscore Hellscythe.
Yeah, well, they had that's fail state. You know what the worst thing is? Character's eyes very, very thin.
Oh,
She's like,
good luck with that.
yeah, she's like, I'm gonna like channel all of my right now to make this very difficult for you. Oh, I've actually had that people get like not miniatures but like full on figures, Japanese figures, and it comes completely clear, so they need to paint it themselves. And some of them do amazing jobs because they end up doing it like manga style, where they add all the shading and the outlines. It's so much better than something you would get out of factory.
Good news. At least my stomach is kind of settling down.
Good. Right, I've got one eye pretty decent.
Oh, I think I'm going to pop out of chat, stretch, do what I need to do, and unfortunately adult. And
Alright,
it's mostly because I have Tiger Lily and Josh that will be visiting in less than a month's time. So needing to get the house cleaned and whatnot.
yeah. Oh, speaking of, Phil, I was looking at maybe getting some MomoCon tickets
Ooh, yeah.
because I saw it was in May and the prices aren't actually that bad for the hotel. So I might.
The hotels won't be up to like, in order to like, if you're looking for like the con prices, it'll be up in November, if I saw correctly.
Yeah, I know
I
she
think
can't.
they're projecting November 5th.
Yeah, I know she can't book them just yet, but I saw that the prices are actually really good for hotel prices because the discount because of the convention.
Yeah. The only one that's super pricey right now is other hotel that's connected to the convention center, which is the Signia, but they just opened last year as well.
All right.
And we're gonna try to see if we can either get the Omni or something very close to the convention center. And it's mostly so we don't have to walk through the whole park if my ankle decides it wants to be like swollen and in a lot of pain again.
I'll let you know, Pel, and we'll coordinate. Alright, I think that's
That's the other reasons why I tell people which hotels I'm looking at in case, we all want to stay at the same hotel and go swimming and things
yay,
like that.
swimming.
Yeah!
Alright, Pel, I think that's probably where I'm gonna wrap my shop today. I'm actually get the eyes looking not derpy.
I'll know in a second once I get through the Zaxby's commercial.
Oh yeah, we're
Oh no,
running
it's
out.
Red Lobsters. My bad.
Oh, I probably should have realized that, but you guys are getting different adverts. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we don't have Red Lobster here, so I've never once seen a Red Lobster ad.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I need
Now I'm getting, I think, U.S. Army.
I need to do the wings. I'll do the wings later. The little space pirate has different coloured membranes on the wings that I've forgotten. That's fine.
Oh, it's the U.S. Air Force. Okay. My bad. And now I'm getting an ad for Joker 2.
Yeah, with
I haven't seen the first one.
I quite enjoyed the first one.
I really wanted to see the first one, and I haven't had a chance yet.
Yeah, I saw it in cinema around the time it came out, I guess.
No, stop showing me food. I'm not hungry.
Yeah, this is
Quite the opposite of hungry.
yeah, this is exactly the thing you don't want to be eating because you're like, stomach, stop being mean.
Showing me chocolate now.
That's just evil.
And now we're on to PlayStation.
How many freaking ads is it giving you?
3 minutes worth? And yeah, I see again.
Yeah.
That looks cool. Yeah, the eyes aren't derpy.
Oh, I'll do that for you.
They did a really good job.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be touching that up later and adding the base and stuff to it, and I'll be posting it up on Twitter, so that'll be. We actually finished it early today. It's only been 3 hours.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Cannot wait until I can actually play them on a tabletop.
I don't even know if I'd have the patience for a tabletop of that. I feel like I'd be there all day.
I love it. I just wish I had the room. If I had one extra room or a garage, that would be dedicated towards that entirely.
I keep working at it. You might get the money to be able to do that one day.
Maybe. We'll see. Alright, let's see. Where was I? I'm gonna quickly. I'm gonna, yeah, go to Just Chan. Right. I'm invincible, don't worry.
What? You're not driving the car anymore? Who's
No!
driving then?
No, the car's been parked, don't worry.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, where are we going?
Oh, oh.
There's present, Nem.
Yay, here I am.
Yay!
Yeah.
You're back.
Alright, thank you so much for watching today, guys. Geez, it's only been 3 hours. My brain is already dying right now. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid, Phil, and thank you for just hanging out and chilling.
Yeah.
Like generally, it makes the
You
stream.
want a suggestion or recommendation?
Yeah.
For raid today, or do you have an idea?
I've not checked. I've not checked who's online yet. So
Let me send you to somebody that I've known for years, and he just finally came back to streaming.
awesome. Let's see.
He's really awesome. Plus, he's got his cats on his stream right now too.
Nice.
I think it's Sanji that's sleeping in the little cat tree.
He sent
Yeah,
over.
he named his cat after a character from One Piece.
Hmm.
He loves One Piece, for the record. Actually, if anything, he might be coming to Momo next year, so
Oh, awesome.
more people to me.
Nice. I'm currently up to date on One Piece, so yeah, we'll have a lot to talk about.
Well then, he loves One Piece, so feel free to talk One Piece to him.
Nice. I'll get to see what his impression is on because they're bringing One Piece out again from the start, cutting all the filler out. So that
Oh god. So they're doing like Dragon Ball Z Kai.
yeah, they're doing the Kai treatment for One Piece. Did you send me the name in the DM?
Yeah, I did.
Do.
Well, hang on. I sent it to the person I'm trying to
Oh
send you.
no!
Oh, I'm full
No.
of derp today.
Oh, you're
I'm so
ruining the
sorry.
surprise! Oh no! That's fine.
Ah! Hang on.
They're like, what? Why is
Don't
Phil
worry,
DMing
buddy.
me right
You
now?
okay, Phil? It's like, ignore me. There you go. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine, Phil. I just love to imagine the person's like, why are you sending me my own name?
My own name. I was like, don't worry about it. The second I say don't worry about it, he'll be like, oh no. Thankfully, he was so distracted with his game that he didn't notice, so I'm
Yeah.
good.
Hear that? Go. Read messages. Do. Thingy. Get socials. And screw it, I'll also shout out Exy because Exy's on as well.
Yeah.
Yep. And once more, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna try to be on tomorrow with some control if I don't just pass out when I get home tomorrow. No promises. But I put the stream at a later time tomorrow, just in case I nap. Hopefully I don't, but we'll see. Make sure I get stream up my right.
You know, Twitch actually opens it up for you now with the way they had changed their rating system.
Yeah, for some reason I'm not forward thinking. I read manually, so I probably should do it the other way. Oh,
Next time I'll have cinnamon roll and
oh, what is that? What is that game he's playing? It looks super retro. Is that Dino Crisis?
It's an indie game.
Oh,
Like blue something. He'll tell you once you come in.
ooh, I like the look of it. Okay, all right, let's go. Let's go, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah.